It is extremely cold this early in the morning. We're trying to get a closer look at it. And I just learned that this is actually a special type of variety of birds. Very, very nice. Very beautiful. And they are very hard to find. Amazing view. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Sayara Diaries. So I have just arrived in Kenya, Nairobi. And we are going to the Masai Mara. I'll meet you guys there. We started at 8 o'clock and currently it's 10:22. So around 2.5 hours. Now we have reached our property. We are going to head to our room. Okay, come on, let's go. So this is our room. As you can see, it is a tent-ish room, but that is because we do not want to disturb the forest. So this is my bed and the curtains are drawn over the bathroom. So we have just finished lunch and we're just going for a little small test drive, you can say, to get ready for tomorrow's main drive. Let's look outside. A big herd of elephants. Let's go check it out. There are so many elephants. Look, there's a tiny baby one. There are so many baby elephants. Now the herd is moving on to another place to feed themselves. Okay, so we're gonna move on and see what other animals are there. Come, let's go. Now we have found like a very far away buffalo, African buffalo, and that direction somewhere. Just take a look. So these are called African Cape buffaloes. They are one of the big five. Now we have seen two of the big five animals. The first was the African elephant and the second are these beautiful African buffaloes. We have three more big five animals to go and let's see if we can check them off. So we just saw one of the airstrips and there are several, up to 7 airstrips owned by this private company. They are wild boars, okay? So we have found 2 more wild boars. One is over there, one is over there. And I just learned that this is actually a special type of variety of birds. Okay, so we can't find any animals. We've been searching for a bit now. So it's almost evening time, so we might just go back if we don't find any more animals. Okay, and resume the search tomorrow, perhaps in the main search. Okay, so I'll see you guys if we find any animals, or else I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So we found lions after a long time of searching. So we might just keep searching some more, but it's actually getting very late, so we might just leave and resume the search tomorrow. But seeing lions as the last stop on our test drive seems like a really good sign, doesn't it? Okay, we've seen the lions. I think that's enough animals for today. So I think we're gonna head back to the hotel, okay? Good morning, guys. So now it's day 2. Okay, it's I think 6 o'clock right now, and we're going for another game ride, early morning game ride. So we got in our vehicle for another game drive. It is extremely cold this early in the morning, so we're just waiting for our game drive to start. Okay, so we just found 2 lions. Okay, so we're trying to get a closer look at it. And there's one more also. So I think we found around 5 lions. The lions are amazing. They're just relaxing over there. They're playing, relaxing. It's an amazing sight to see. So we were going in front and we found an ostrich. I think that is what the lions were looking at before. Yeah. Okay, so we found impalas. I think these are young males. Male impalas. Yeah. Okay, we found a lot of hippos and I think one crocodile over there. Okay, so we made a pit stop. Okay, come. He's arranging our breakfast for us to eat like a picnic here. For all of this time, the hippos are actually outside of the water, but they just now went inside the water, I think, to like relax or something. Okay, so we finished our breakfast and now we're going to continue on our game drive. I think pretty soon after enjoying the view and the hippos, we're going to go and continue our game drive. So I'll see you then. Bye. So we found the giraffes, okay, and it is very nice, very beautiful, and they were very hard to find because they mostly hide in the trees. But we found these 3 out in the open. These 2 giraffes are apparently fighting, and that one's apparently being the referee to their fight. Just watch. Okay, so we found a hyena. These are very rare to find. So we are very lucky to find this. And I'm very happy. Gazelles. Very pretty gazelles. They are so pretty. Okay, so we are done with our early morning game drive. Okay, and now because it's afternoon, there won't be many animals, so we have paused the game drive for now to take a rest for the afternoon, and we shall resume it in the evening when the animals shall be outside again. Okay, so now we're heading to our hotel room. So actually there was a big hippo. We learned last night during dinner time that hippos will usually come and go around in this place, and yesterday night we saw a big hippo, a very big hippo right outside our room, like right there. It was so close to our room. Okay, and then they took a big torch and they flashed it and they went away. So that was a very exciting thing yesterday night. And also that is one of the reasons why after 6:45 no one should come, because 6:45 darkness will fall and no one is supposed to come outside unless they flash the torch and a security guard will come to escort them to wherever they need to go, like dinner or wherever. Do not come out after 6:45 in this place because you'll see lots of hippos and they are very dangerous. Yes. Okay, so now let's just go to our room. Okay, so it's starting to become lunchtime-ish. So we're gonna go have lunch and then perhaps go rest a bit before resuming our safari. Okay, come on, let's go. So about this property, it's a very greenish property that is located inside of the park. Being inside of the park is very useful for getting up early to go around the park. So that is one of the better things about staying inside the park. Okay, so we've just arrived at the restaurant and we've put in our orders and now we're just waiting for our orders to come in. I'll show you when our orders come in. So we finished eating and now we're gonna head back to our rooms for a quick bit of rest before we resume our safari. So we took our rest and now we're resuming our safari. So we're gonna try and search for some rhinos because we haven't seen any of those yet. We found a beautiful hyena. Just opposite is a bunch of zebras. So it's around 6 o'clock. We'll head back by 6:30 and I think that's it. We've seen most of the animals and I think we're heading back to take a good night's rest and get ready for tomorrow when we're going to the lake.
Now it's live in the water.
Okay guys, so the driver got like a radio about the leopard being here. We came and checked and we finally found it. So just watch as it prowls around waiting to catch something. Okay, so it's day 3 in Masai Mara and it's time to leave. But we're gonna have our breakfast and then we're gonna take our driver and go to Lake Naivasha. There's plants here and there.
So you can have good pictures of the animals.
Hey.